dumb like the fawns.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Let's have some wine together. Cheers. Okay, so everyone wants to know, how was my transition from Baltimore, Maryland to Miami, Florida? Honey, I'm about to let you in on how it was. Was it easy? Who did I move here for? Because everyone thinks I moved here for someone. So I'm going to tell you who that person was that I moved here for. I'm going to tell you how was it. I'm going to tell you everything. Okay, let's start. I decided I wanted to move for a change. Just me and the girls to get us from Baltimore. Because if you're from Baltimore, you already know how it is to live in Baltimore. And you just want better for yourself. And that's what I did. Some people love it, but me personally, I always said that when I had my own kids, we were going to move. Originally, I was supposed to move to Atlanta. But one of my friends moved down here, and I went to her apartment, and I loved it. Because when I first moved here, I thought, oh, everything looked like South Beach. I'm not going to like it because I don't want to live on the beach. And that's too much of a tourist area for me. But when I came to her house, I loved it. So I was like, girl, how much you pay for this? And when she told me, I'm like, that's not bad. You know, I can afford that. Yeah, so I applied for a job. Oh my God. 2 weeks later, the job called me. The job that I work at now, the job that called me is my current job now. But okay, the job called me. But at the time when the job called me, honey, I did not have my full custody of the twins yet. So I couldn't just up and move. So I had to like stall a job a little bit, ask them can they wait. And I was supposed to get custody of the twins within 30 days. But 30 days turned into 4 months. So I had to do the next best thing. I had to fly back and forth to work. And I did that for about 6 months. Until I moved to Miami. One of my friends worked at the airport. Don't ask me why I did it, but honey, don't ask me how. I was pressed. Too pressed without a plane. So, number one, if you want to move out of state, I suggest you make a plan. Honey, if you don't have that plan, you will definitely fail. It's going to fail. Didn't have a plan, moved out of state. Well, I was moving out of state. So I had a job. I was flying back and forth to work before I moved back down here. So it finally just was becoming too stressful for me. I noticed that I was just like always stressed out. I was always sleepy. I was always tired. And I didn't like being away from the twins every weekend. So I quit the job. I told my job what was going on with me getting custody with the girls. And I'm like, I can't keep flying back and forth. They knew I was flying back and forth because they knew I was trying to move here. I'm like, I can't keep flying back and forth. You know, can I just, resign from my position and come back when I move down here? So my supervisor was super cool. He was like, okay, Fatima, I definitely understand. Let me see if I can get you some type of help with this. So he tried to like get me like FMLA, but none of that worked because I wasn't at the job long enough. So then I finally got custody of the twins. After 6 months of drama, finally got custody of the twins. So the place I moved was called Miramar, Florida. Miramar was super nice. The apartment I lived in was super nice. But it was ratchet as hell. And I was like, oh no, honey, I didn't move from Baltimore to live ratchet. Not only was it ratchet, it was nice, but ratchet. And it was too far away from my job. I had to I quit the job, so I started, it took me 5 months to find a job. I moved here, no job. It took me 5 months to find a job. Honey, when I say that was the most stressfulest time of my life, because I thought I was just going to start right back at my job that I quit. No, they didn't have no positions open until 5 months later. So I'm constantly applying for that job, nothing coming through. So finally, I started working at another hospital down here, and I was working there, but that was an hour and 30 minutes from my house. And I was like, oh hell no. Every day, as soon as I go to sleep from work, I work night shift. As soon as I go home and go to sleep, it's time to wake back up and go back to work. Nope, can't do it. No, can't do it. So my job that I quit called me back for a position, and I got the job. And I'm like, look at God. Yes, God. Look at God. So I started back working there, and I'm like, I gotta move closer. I have to move closer. So I moved 25 minutes away from my job in Miami, actually in Miami, Florida. So ever since I moved here, life has been like great. I love my neighborhood. I love my place. I just love everything about it. Like, and y'all know I love my job, the job that I work at. Like, if anybody know exactly where I work, you know I love working there. I work at a children's hospital, and it's like, honestly, I'm just happy that I got the job back and that everything working out. And this is the advice I'm gonna give to anybody who is planning to move out of state. Plan. If you do not plan, honey, you will fail. Me, I fucked up when I moved down here with no job because I already quit my job thinking, oh, I always get jobs. I get jobs easily. Thinking that job was just going to straight hire me back. No, they didn't. So basically, I'm using all my savings to pay my rent and my car payment and whatever else payment I got. Woo, honey, make sure if you move into Miami especially, traffic down here is so bad. So make sure wherever you live at, it's close to your job. Because if it ain't close to your job, honey, it's going to take you a long time to get to work. And that was the most drama that I had. And who did I move down here for? Let me address that issue, because some people think I moved down here for a man. Some people think I moved down here. I didn't move down here for nobody but me and the children that I'm raising. And the children that I will have in the future. I wanted to live somewhere where I feel at peace. And I can honestly say, moving to Miami, I just feel like I'm at peace. Like, I'm happy here. I just feel like I've adjusted to my environment and I love where I live. Honestly, it feels like I'm on vacation. Like, I love Baltimore, don't get me wrong. That's where I'm from, born and raised. All my family live there. But honestly, I can honestly say that Miami is where I want to be. So no, I did not move down here for a man. No, I did not move down here for nothing other than me. Me and the children that I'm raising. I wanted us to have a change. And the twins are doing so much better in school down here than they were doing in Baltimore. I honestly feel like the twins love where they live because it's hot and they get to go to the pool and the beach and and they get to see the differences. We walk outside our door, we see lizards. We normally walk outside and we see squirrels and we see lizards, turtles, whatever. It's a super nice neighborhood. I'm gonna show y'all like the outside of my neighborhood as soon as I'm finished with this video. So at the end, stick around for, you know, I'll show y'all a tour of my neighborhood. It's super nice. I love my job. I love everything that I do here. Like, honestly, yeah, I had an apartment in Baltimore, and yeah, I had a job in Baltimore, but I just feel like living in Miami, I'm really at peace. And if you want to move away from Baltimore, I say do it. But number one, save money and plan. If you don't plan, I heard this saying on Instagram. It said, fail to plan, plan to fail. And when I say that is the truest saying I've ever heard, because honey, in the beginning it was a fail for me. I would cry every day because I missed my family, because I was bored. I wasn't working. I was just at home. It was just all about me and the twins. I miss my family so much. Every time I talked to my mother, I just would cry on the phone. I didn't never tell her I was crying. I just would just cry on the phone. It was just bad for me when I first moved here. It was like the first year, if I got over that hump, I just started to love where I live. So now I'm going to show y'all my neighborhood and my place. So thanks for tuning in. Wine with Fatima. And I will keep y'all updated. I hope I answered all your questions. I feel like I missed some things, but if I did, y'all know I'm down to answer whatever. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And to every other video that I... What looks like when I walk outside of my apartment. It's like a little lake right there. Super cute and relaxing. I'll go upstairs and this bridge leads into a park and like a little fire pit. It's like a little playground / park / fire pit. It's so relaxing. I just love this. It's my favorite part of that apartment that I live in. It's so chilly right now. And we like get to look over here and we get to see like fish and iguanas. I think it's too cold for iguanas right now. Turtles, fish, and iguanas just swimming around in there. I don't see anyone that's out. It's just so relaxing. I don't see too many on this side either. But we do normally get to see things. And let's see. Sometimes if you just look down, you'll see the stuff moving around, but I don't see anything today. So this is where I live, guys. This is my apartment. Super nice. There's like a fire pit in here. This is a fire pit. It's a playground and just like a little eating area. Super nice, right?